Hey y'all, welcome to Baking with Bebo. Today I'm going to show you how to make a meatloaf using only 3 ingredients. So if you're someone who's single, running low on time, and you're just trying to get something made in a hurry, this is it. And I'm going to show you how to do it. It's real easy. All you need is your ketchup for your topping. You need your ground beef. I got the 80-20 on this one. A jar of salsa. A big old bowl to mix it in, and then your baking pan. That's all you need. Now I might add a little bit of seasoning to spice it up a little bit because I like mine a little more spicy. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It's freaking awesome. Alright guys, so the first thing we need to do, get our pocket knife out. That's important. Got to have that to open your package. Then, we'll take this ground beef, we'll dump it right here in this big old bowl. Just like that. Just toss that to the side, it's not important. Then what you want to do next is you're going to take this salsa and you're going to mix it in here with this ground beef. Now, I don't really have a set measurement on here, but this time we've got 2 pounds of ground beef. Normally, I use more than that, but I'm probably the only one that's going to eat this stuff. So, we'll just add the salsa in there and mix it up till it's just about the right consistency, which is moist. Just dump a little bit of that shit in there like so. That's probably about 1/3 of the jar. Then you want to make sure your hands are good and clean. Ooh, better take that off. It'll end up coming off in the meat. We don't want that. Alright, I've already washed my hands, but anyway. So what you do is you just want to get in there. You want to mix that up real good like. Make sure you get that salsa mixed in with that meat real good. And if you don't think you've got enough, you just add a little bit more as you go. You know, because this salsa's got them green peppers in there and onions and all that good shit. So it'll make a really good meatloaf. I add a little bit more too. She's not quite enough in there. See what that'll do for it. Anyway, you just want to mix that up real good like that. Once we get this done, just all mixed up, we'll dump her in the pan, shape her into a beautiful little loaf right there, and then we'll slap that bad boy in the oven. Now if you can see that, it's pretty good. You got your peppers and your onions and tomatoes in there and stuff, and this stuff will hold together good. I mean, that salsa, it really helps it out. So anyway, let's get this in the pan and get her shaped, and then we'll get her in the oven. So I almost forgot. I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper in here on mine. I like mine a little spicier. And this stuff here will do the trick. You know, put plenty of it in there. Just enough to burn your butthole when you go poop later. Alright, now we'll get back to mixing this up again. As soon as we get this mixed, we'll get her in the pan. Like I thought we were going to do a while ago. Sorry about that. Little brain fart. But this is super easy. It's quick to make. You know, there's not a lot to it. You just mix up those 2 ingredients, or in my case 3, since I put the old crushed red pepper in there too. But you just want to take this thing, make it into a loaf. That's what you want to do. Make it nice and even everywhere. You know, that way it cooks the same, because you don't want it smaller on one side than the other. You do that, one side's going to get done quicker than the other. And then she's not going to be right. So you want to square it up, even the sides up, make sure it's the same height. Make it into a pretty little loaf like that right there. And spank the bad baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. She's starting to shape up a little bit. Make her all even here. Best we can. I'm not an artist or anything, you know, so we got to just make do with what we got here. Alright. And now we just got to stick her in the oven. Now we just got to turn the oven on. Let that baby preheat at 350. Alrighty. Well, let's just slap my meat in the hot box real quick. The oven's preheated. So let's get this started. Alright, we got her in there. Now she's set on 350. We'll probably check it about 30 minutes and see what she's looking like. Like I said, I don't normally cook them this small, so I'm going to check it every once in a while just see. I'm not real sure how long it's going to take, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be good. I just pulled this thing out of the oven after about 30 minutes. Put the ketchup on top of it real thick like. Make it look real pretty and red. Anyway, we'll stick this baby back in the oven now for about 10 or 15 minutes or so. And she should be done. Be like, Hey y'all, so I just pulled this thing out of the oven. I cooked it for about 30 minutes. Then we pulled her out, put the ketchup on top. Let it cook for about another 12 or 13 minutes. And I'm impatient, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna cut this baby open, see if it's done. This is how I'm gonna cut it. Anyway, there it is right there. I probably should have cooked it for another 5 minutes or so, but you know what? I don't care. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat the damn thing. So, let's just see if it's any good. Looks good. Looks really hot, too. Woo! It was a little hot, but the flavor is amazing. It is really good, especially with them crushed red pepper flakes in there. It's fire, baby, fire. So anyway, if y'all want to make some meatloaf, it's easy. That's all you do, those 3 things. Add salsa to your beef, seasoning if you want. Slap your ketchup on top, bake it at 350 for probably 40, 45 minutes total. And there you go. Eat up.